What's up, wrestling fans? Welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. 2016 WWE Backlash review. Just getting off the air, just getting home from the Pulse Dungeon. One word to describe Backlash: phenomenal. We're going to run down this card a little bit here. We had a pre-show match that wasn't advertised, so I didn't get to the Pulse Dungeon in time to see it. It was Baron Corbin versus Apollo Crews. Baron Corbin getting a victory. Mr. Pre-show match himself, Baron Corbin. Apollo Crews seems like just such a waste of talent. Just so talented here. They should have left both these guys in NXT and build them up a little bit more, but they chose not to. So hopefully big things will come for Apollo Crews down the line. Maybe a Corbin, IC title type run for him. We'll see. First match on the card was the Smackdown women's title in a six-pack challenge elimination match. We had Naomi, Natalya, Nikki Bella, Alexa Bliss, Carmella, and Becky Lynch. Naomi eliminated Alexa Bliss. Natalya eliminated Naomi. Nikki Bella eliminated Natalya. Carmella eliminated Nikki. So it came down to Carmella, versus Becky Lynch. And the winner by submission, the last kicker herself, Becky Lynch. Congratulations, Becky. Your first women's title in WWE. Very excited to see that. They gave this match some time being an elimination. 14 minutes, so it wasn't bad. 3.5 star, I gave it. That's what I'm looking for here. Cluttery, it seemed like it beginning with. You just had spot, each diva did their own, or each woman did their own spot, and you knocked them out of the ring and somebody else did a spot. It was very spotty, very clean, very cluster basically. But the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. Next, we had the winner goes on to the tag team finals with the American Alpha kayfabe injury with Chad Gable. So we had the recently heel turn Usos versus the Hype Bros. Are you hype? Are you hype? Yeah, I'm hype. I'm not that hype. A little quick 10-minute match. You kind of knew it wasn't going to be very long because of the winner moving on. And the winner by submission, the Usos. I give it 2 3/4. It wasn't horrible, but wasn't great. Next, we had the IC title on the line. We have champion The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. They actually gave this match some time. It was fairly good. It was an 18-minute long match. I give it 3 1/4 stars. So I thought it was pretty decent. It'd been higher if it wasn't just clutter crap at the end. I mean, just shenanigans going on galore. Referee gets knocked down. Maurice sprays something in Dolph's face. Skull Crusher finale later. Still Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. Don't know. I mean, Dolph's so talented. Why they're leaving this damn title on The Miz? Whatever. Next we was supposed to have the Viper Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. The show opened up with Bray Wyatt, or one of the breaks between matches. They had Bray Wyatt and Randy backstage. Randy wasn't clear to wrestle because of the TKO with Brock Lesnar, concussed, I believe, or concussion symptoms or something. So they did a leg injury thing where Bray was slamming a door on Randy's leg, so Randy couldn't compete. So Bray comes out with the referee saying, since Randy's not able to compete, I get a count out victory. I get a victory by forfeit. So they did the 10 count. Bray gets the count out victory, and then the referee or the ring announcer goes, but now there will be a no-holds-barred match with Bray Wyatt versus this guy. So we're like, what? Why? Hoping for Luke Harper return from the ACL, but no. We had a no-holds-barred match between Kane and Bray Wyatt. Yeah, crap. Yeah, 10-minute match. We had a appearance by the Viper and a RKO out of nowhere. There's no holds barred, so it didn't matter. Kane getting the victory. 2.5-star match. Just shit on Bray Wyatt some more, will ya? That's all WWE does is shit on Bray Wyatt. We should rename all these pay-per-views. It's time to shit on Bray Wyatt. Next, we had the Smackdown tag titles on the line. We had the Usos, who won the match earlier, versus Heath Slater and Rhino. Yeah. 10 minutes. Slater, baby. Heath Slater, baby. I'm right now. Yeah, they're the Smackdown Tag Team Champions. On a show that you had the Von Villains and American Alpha and the Usos. This is your Tag Team Champions. Yeah, WWE, great booking. A storyline, knee injury for Chad Gable. Really. But as bad as some of these matches were, the night became phenomenal. We had the main event, WWE World Heavyweight title on the line. We had champion Gene Ambrose, versus the phenomenal, the face that runs the place, AJ Styles. Anybody who's followed Robert Sports Show or followed AJ Styles, you know, big AJ Styles fan, note the shirt. AJ Styles has won championships all over the world. The one place he has never won a championship was the WWE. We had a 25-minute classic. We had Dean Ambrose pulling out all kinds of moves. At one point, he throws AJ over the safe barrier, on the ringside barrier, runs across the announce tables and flies into AJ. You had Pele's from AJ, the drop kicks. You had springboard 450, which for whatever reason David Otunga has never watched an AJ Styles match before and thought this was the greatest move in history moves, like he's never seen it before. If you've ever seen AJ, you've seen this move. So they're like, wow, you know, you had a Dirty Deeds from Dean Ambrose. You had both these guys, you could tell, wanted to go out there and put on a classic of a match. Personally, I gave it 4.5 stars. When you have the phenomenal AJ Styles become the new WWE World Champion, I've watched him. I've seen videos of him winning titles in Ring of Honor. I've seen him on pay-per-views and on Impact winning the X Division title in great Elephant X matches, in phenomenal triple threat matches for the TNA World Heavyweight title multiple times, winning it. Seeing on Access TV AJ Styles versus Okada for the IWGP World Heavyweight title. And here we finally have it. The phenomenal AJ Styles, WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Drink it in, people. AJ Styles, the new era has got you. AJ Styles, World Heavyweight Champion. Kevin Owens, formerly known as Kevin Steen, as your WWE Universal Champion. Becky Lynch is your SmackDown Women's Champion. Unfortunately, we had The Miz as Intercontinental Champion and Rusev as the U.S. Champion, but hey, tonight was phenomenal. Thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't have an American